we are nice and, oh my gosh, look at my outfit right now. Can you tell what my favorite color is? No? Me neither. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. I'm going to be filming a little chit chat, get ready with me, because I have not filmed one of these in a while and I just want to answer some of your guys' questions and show you my everyday makeup routine that I've been doing for a while now, show you some new products that I've been loving, new techniques that I have been doing, and yeah, this should just be a good and fun video. Let's catch up and talk. Let's just get right on into this makeup. And first we're going to start off with some skincare, because skincare is the most important part of makeup. So of course I've already washed my face. Now I'm going to put on some moisturizer. My skin is finally getting back on track, and I'm going to be filming a updated skincare routine because I think I have finally found it and I'm so happy, and I'm excited to share those products with you. So that'll probably be an upcoming video very soon. We have moisturizer, lip mask, and now a little bit of eye cream. Prepping all the bases here for this makeup. This is like the most important part at any time, but also like in summer, you want to make sure all these things are very moisturized and prepped. So what makeup you're putting on your face isn't just like sliding all over. You want it to stay in place. I'm also putting eye cream right here because I heard it does something. So whatever's left over, I just go like this. I don't know what it does, but it's going there. Most important step, sunscreen, you guys. Go in with your sunscreen, everyone. Do it now so your future self with beautiful, amazing skin will thank you. And I use the Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46 sunscreen. I've said that so many times, I don't know how I haven't memorized the name of it. But while we go in with some foundation, we are gonna get right into your guys' questions. I talked about this in my last favorites video. This is the foundation I use. It's the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. I have it in 4. It might be a little light for me today, but if you know me, you know we just bronze it up if it's too light, which most of the time it's too light because I cannot color match myself. Then I'm gonna take my Morphe sponge and we're gonna blend that out. I realize that a lot of you guys are new subscribers, so a lot of you asked me if I go to college and like what major I'm in. So a lot of you guys asked me what my major is and like if I go to college, and yes, I do go to college. I am majoring in communications. And someone asked if I am planning on finishing school. Yes, I am planning on finishing school. I do not waste all this time just to drop out of school. It's not even a thought in my mind. I've always liked school, like I've never had a big problem with it, but I also think I've just gotten really lucky with good professors in college, which has made my classes enjoyable. But yeah, super interested to see how school is gonna be in the fall. Having like a whole semester of online classes is gonna be very different, but I don't know, maybe I like it. Next, let's go in with the concealer. If you guys watched my last vlog, I think it was, I bought this concealer from Kosas and I really like it, you guys. Like, it's honestly the best concealer I have tried out in a while. I have it in 5.5, I believe, and it's just so creamy and hydrating and amazing. So this is how I have been doing my concealer. I'll put a little bit right here and then highlight right there. And I'll go back in if I need more, but I'll just take my beauty blender and blend it out. And you'll realize how much less concealer you need by doing this. And I'll use whatever's left and go right on my lid. Usually I have pretty bad bags under my eyes, so I'll go in a little bit right here on like the darkest part of my bags and just blend it out. We'll do the other side. And yes, I got this from TikTok. Thank you so much. So I want to talk about this really quick because I got a couple questions about it. As you guys know, I have gone to Augie's, which is a coffee shop, multiple times in my past videos, and I was just recently informed with what is going on with them. From my understanding is their managers or higher ups weren't giving them the proper safety precautions for COVID, so a lot of workers, you know, didn't want to work, they didn't feel safe. And when they came back to work, they like weren't given their jobs back, or they said that they like didn't have space for them. I believe because of this and because of paychecks and other reasons, the workers started to unionize, and as a result of that, they closed down all of the Augie's locations. They say it's because of COVID and because they're trying to keep their workers and everyone safe, but it's really because they don't want their workers to unionize and like go against them, or I have no idea, but I believe they're not even giving them their paychecks either. So I am disgusted by the whole manner, and I am so sorry if you are an Augie's worker and you are going through this right now. I hope that you get what you guys deserve and this all turns out right for you. Your living situation, are your parents okay with you there, or are they pushing you to leave? My mom does not want me to leave. Neither does my dad. They want me to stay here. I don't want to. I am ready to move out. I'm ready to get an apartment. I'm ready to be on my own, do my own thing, like love my family, love you guys, and enjoyed the time that we had the past couple months in quarantine. But I just think I'm ready to have my own place and like do my own thing and be really independent and experience all those things. Like I am just ready. So in the near future, question mark, moving vlogs, question mark. I'm so excited for all of that stuff. So that's gonna be like a whole other journey on our channel that we've never gone through before, but it's gonna be a fun one and I cannot wait for that. So before I set all this, I'm going to go in and bronze the face because we are looking a little bit pale. Not too much, not too bad, but I like to go in with a cream bronzer, and you know the one I've been using recently, you guys, Chanel Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. Love this stuff, you guys. Like, this is all you need. This and some cream blush and like, yum. So I'll take my Y6 brush and just kind of like pat it, tap it in here on the edge, make sure it's picking some up, just kind of like pat it, stipple it into my face. I don't try to be like so exact with this, like I'm not like trying to, you know, so much. Just trying to bring color back, a little bit of definition. I'll go on my forehead, and then I'll take the edge of it and I'll go right here. I don't know when I started doing that. I don't even know what it does. I feel like it kind of just like brings the whole thing together. So if matcha wasn't a thing, what would your favorite drink be? I'd probably still be drinking iced vanilla oat milk lattes, most likely, and like dying from all the espresso caffeine. I can't even think about that because matcha has literally just changed my life. What is the hardest part about doing YouTube and social media as your job? Something I've been struggling with recently is, you know, at your job, if you work with like franchises and stuff like that, you're kind of more focused on like what your circle of your coworkers, your manager, your higher ups like are doing in your company or just the building that you are working at. But on social media, you can see what everyone's doing and you could see how well they're doing statistically, I guess, online. Like you can go and look up anyone and see how many views their videos are getting, how many likes they're getting, like how much engagement they're getting, how many times they're posting, like how active they are. You can know what everyone is doing. It's really easy to compare yourself, and it's really easy to make yourself feel like you're not doing enough. It's pretty hard because it's so like accessible. Just like right now I could go on there and just start comparing my numbers to other people's numbers and comparing what I'm doing. And so I'd say recently that's like the hardest thing, but I guess it's just kind of like the way that you're looking at it and the way that you go about it. It can help you, but it can also hurt you. Now let's go in with some cream blush. This is my favorite one ever. It's the ColourPop blush stick in 25-8. This is just so good. Like, I've never found a cream blush that I just loved. I didn't find one that was like very blendable, or I liked the color of it, but I just randomly decided to pick this up one day at Ulta, and like, I don't think I can ever try another cream blush because this is just perfect. I'll just take the same brush. This is like the best brush ever for cream products in my opinion. And again, just kind of pat it on. Okay, we're just gonna have a little sun kiss moment. Oh, and then I also add it on my nose like that. Before I was like going all over my nose, but recently I've been kind of just focusing it up here. I don't know, I felt like when I was going right here I was like bringing my face down a little bit. So I'm just trying to focus it really on my cheeks. Blend whatever is left on my forehead and on my chin. There you go. Are you restocking merch soon? We have merch coming out very, very soon, you guys. Lots of drops, actually. We just got out the last mask orders. All the masks are out. All of the crews are out. So now it's time to finally get started with our new drops. And I should be getting the samples for it, I believe, tomorrow. So we'll see. Maybe I'll show you guys a little sneak peek on the vlogs. But it's so good. And yeah, so I will obviously update you guys on when that will be, but all I can say right now is soon because I don't have an exact day. Now we're gonna set it with my Milk Makeup Blur Powder. I love this stuff, you guys, but there was a little net in here and I got so, oh my gosh, sick and tired of it, so I cut out the net. And look how much freaking powder is in there. I was getting barely any out of it. So I guess it was, whoa, I guess it was lasting me a while, but this is just like so much better. So I'm gonna tap it in a little bit. We're gonna set my under eyes first because that's like the first place to crease. Next place that always creases on my eyelids. So just sweep it over a little bit. And here we're gonna set my forehead right there and then go over my chin. I'll take the smallest bit and go over my cheeks. Like, not much, just kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know what this does, but I feel like it's better than like not doing anything. So I'm a crazy person and I'm gonna add more blush. We're gonna take this little brush. I don't know where I got this brush from, but I use it all the time. I think I got it from BeautyCon last year or the year before. I have no idea. It's a OFA, O-F-F-A, not Ofra. I have no idea. It looks like this. Honestly, any brush will freaking work, but I use this side and I'll go in with my Kylie blush in Close to Perfect and just kind of tap it in, swirl it up like so. Just a little something extra. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Soft Brown. Now we're gonna go with some brow gel. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. It's just a clear one. And I'm just gonna go through the brows really quickly. And now for the mascara. If you guys watched my favorites video, yes, this is my favorite mascara. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. And it's so good. All right, what should we talk about while we do our lashes? Where are your favorite places to shop online? I love you and I hope you have a nice day. Oh, I love you too. Basically, all of my clothes are either from Princess Polly, Zara, Brandy Melville. I have some clothes from PacSun and thrifting. That's like the main part of my closet. Some from H&M, like very little, but a couple I just like their basic things. But I'm gonna be doing a lot more like styling videos on my channel, a lot of like more fashion related content, just because that's what I really like and I'm really passionate about that. Although I'm not saying I got the best style, I got the best tips, but I really like it and I feel like that'll be a fun thing to incorporate more into my channel. So I want to do like styling videos and wardrobe essentials, not just hauls, although I've done a lot of hauls. I want to show you guys like how I'm actually wearing those things. We will be doing that. What workouts do you do? If you guys have seen my last vlogs, all I've been doing is Melissa Wood Health, and I love it. I'll like incorporate some Mad Fit into there for like, you know, doing weights and like higher intensity and stuff like that, because I feel like those are like the really good workouts where, you know, you're super sore and stuff like that. But I get sore from Melissa Wood Health. Like, it's small movements, small really strong movements, but afterwards or like the day after, you're like, oh, like my core hurts, or like my legs are on fire. So her like program is $10 a month, or I think like $99 for the whole year. So I've been doing the monthly, and I just love it. Especially she gives you like a weekly schedule and just planned out workouts, so you know what to do every day. You have a schedule. It makes it just like so much easier, because even if you're not like motivated, you don't really want to work out, you're like, well, the video's right there and it's like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, like I might as well just do it. So, and then you feel so much better afterwards. So I highly recommend her workouts. I'm gonna take this Morphe M504 brush and my Maybelline City bronzer. So I didn't use this bronzer. I haven't really been using it since I've been using the cream bronzer, but I do use it in my crease here. Sometimes I won't do this, but I feel like it looks better when I do. And then I'll just bring it down my nose. All right, we're gonna take a little bit more blur powder with my sponge, and I'm gonna go right under my eye and pat it in. I like going in with the brush first and just like blotting it just a little bit, and then I'll really press the powder into the skin with the sponge afterwards, and that's to make sure that I just don't get oily or crease in like those places, and just like blur it out. My lip products I've been switching up recently. Usually I will use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner and my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London, of course. But recently I got this little lippy, the Dior Lip Glow. This is just like a 2-in-1 like lip balm, but also gives you just the prettiest color. So I've just kind of been like patting it in, and it moisturizes your lips but gives it such like a cutesy little pink moment. So that's just been my go-to, because it's like so simple and easy, and you just need like one thing, throw it in your bag and you're good. After that, we're gonna get a little bit of rose water. I go like this so it doesn't get like on my mascara. There you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my everyday makeup routine. Although we're done with the makeup, let's just like answer some more questions. Why not? Let's just sit back, get comfy. I think Bodhi already got comfy. Yeah, he did. How did you become so comfortable in front of the camera filming videos? I feel like it was like over time I just became comfortable. Obviously at first it was really hard, and then I was just kind of like, if people don't like it, then like they don't like it, but like I'm just gonna be me and like put myself out there and see what happens. I think it's you guys too that has like helped me build that confidence, because you guys are so nice to me and so sweet to me that I'm like, I don't know, you guys just like make me like keep going. And I don't know, I just think it's a thing like over time that it became easier. So what do you do on your off days to make yourself feel better? For me personally, because I just do things that I know that I like. So my like typical day that I love, that I just feel like super productive and myself, waking up early, making a good breakfast, doing a quick workout, getting ready, and then like going and getting matcha. Like that's like my typical day. It might sound boring to some people, but like for me, that just is like a perfect little day. And then get some work done and get it done early, so then at the end of the day I can just like chill and relax and watch movies and just like hang out in my room, hang out with Ethan. And that's kind of just like what I do if I'm feeling a little bit off, or if I kind of have like a free day, and it makes me feel a lot better. What are things you feel have been your major accomplishments during quarantine? Definitely my podcast has been like the biggest accomplishment and biggest thing that I'm so happy that I started, although it's been really hard to put out like consistent episodes, because I don't know, like I want them to be like really good, well-rounded episodes, and do them when I'm really like inspired to make one. And recently I've just been kind of like super busy with YouTube and with merch that it's kind of been like on the back burner, but I'm super passionate about it, and I'm just happy that I actually, you know, got it started. So it's just a thing that when I'm inspired and when I can post an episode for you guys, and you guys seem to really like it. So if you don't know about my podcast already, it's The Latest with Lindsay Rae. I always link it in the description down below. It's on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So yeah, Latest with Lindsay Rae, check it out. Now we talk about TikTok getting banned in America. Yes, we can. Where did this come from? Out of all things that need to get banned, out of all things that we need to focus on right now and like make changes, you want to get rid of TikTok? What did TikTok do to you? Okay, they're spying on us. All the apps spy on us. Like, you talk about something and then you go on your app and then there's like an ad for it or like a video about it. Like, I feel like that's not something new, although it is an invasion of privacy. I'm not like condoning it at all. Are you gonna get rid of all the apps then? I'm confused. What am I gonna do with all of my time? I really don't know, but we'll talk about when we get there. Plans on creating clothes beyond merch. I love your style. Thank you so much. I think this is the last question I'm going to answer. Basically, LindsayRae.co, although this is my merch right now, I eventually want to make it into my clothing brand down the line. So LindsayRae.co is like a very long-term project, and right now we're kind of just like the little baby version of it. But yeah, definitely want to create clothes. That is something that I have in my plans and that I want to do. And of course, Ethan's gonna be along with me on that journey because he knows a lot more about everything and he's teaching me a lot of it. So I'm trying to get all of the knowledge and stuff and like the base work of everything done right now. So it'll be good. It'll be real good. Just saying. Last thing we gotta do is pick out an outfit. Actually, I'm gonna wear this top and this little throw on over it, but I think I'm gonna change into a pair of jeans. I have these from PacSun that are like literally my favorite. They are high-rise straight jeans, and my favorite jeans are the ones that have like buttons right here, but they're like covered. You know what I mean? I feel like this is like the most flattering for me. I don't know. Here we go. I'll put some sockies on. I think I'm just gonna put my Air Force Ones on. There you go. This little bag. Not good? That's my outfit today. Now I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. Because why not? It's like literally all I've been doing with my hair recently because it's so easy. I think it's cute. So that is the look for today. I hope that you enjoyed watching today's video. If you are new, thank you for coming along, and if you liked today's video, then maybe subscribe, come back for more. Or if you're already part of our little family, love you so much. Thank you for watching. If you don't already follow me on my social medias, they'll be linked in the description down below as well as somewhere on the screen. Go look at my podcast. What else is there? I think that's it, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.